La la la, hey, hey, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa, celebrating their 10th year. It's the Carefor chocolate competition. It all happens at the Centurion Center on March the 8th, and one of the competitors this year they are so well known right across the country, and of course international acclaim as well. Les Fougeres, and Ginny Som joins us. She is the pastry chef at Les Fougeres. Ginny, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. And let's talk a little bit about Les Fougeres, because as I said, it's really become internationally known, of course, right across Canada, oftentimes in the top 10 restaurants right across the country. How would you describe the philosophy at Les Fougeres?
What we focus on most of the time is that we focus on the quality of the food which we serve to the customer. And my chefs, Jen and Charlie, they also want to let the food themselves manifest the flavor without us interfering too much.
Right.
Yeah, so we use almost like local ingredients, seasonal. It's great there.
And how long have you been there?
About almost 3 years.
Okay.
Well, let's talk, we'll chit-chat as we go along here, but you're going to prepare a recipe for us, not the one you'll be doing at the Carefor chocolate competition, because you don't want to give that away. What are you going to make for us here today?
Today is banoffee pie.
Okay, banoffee pie.
Yes, it's very British. It's really, really famous in New Zealand. You can go to every cafe in New Zealand and you will find banoffee pie.
Interesting, all right.
So we have a base right here. I'm going to get you to melt the butter.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want me to just throw it in here?
No, you have to
Or you want me to
put
put it in the microwave?
Yes,
All right,
please.
look at it, she's
And I'm
putting
just
it to
gonna-
work here, all right.
I'm just going to
Off I
whip up
go.
the cream. So we have 60 grams of icing sugar, and we have 500 millimeters of cream.
So this is a low-fat
Okay.
dessert.
Oh, yes,
Super
definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have Heather chop the bananas.
I'm just going to keep an
Trusting
eye on
me
the
with
butter
a knife.
here.
So I'm just going to show you how you do it.
Okay.
If it's bruised like this, then we don't use it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just slice it about that thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part. So you don't use any of the brown part?
No.
Okay.
I would use it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then you can dump this
butter
butter
melted.
in here.
Okay.
And then we have 2 cups of graham crackers.
Okay.
Do I just cut
In
the
with
rotty
the
part
butter?
out?
Yeah, you want, yeah. All of them, yes.
All right.
And you can mix those up.
Uh-huh.
Everything goes in here. And after you add sugar, 50 grams of sugar. And
here?
No.
Oh, into here. Okay.
3
glad
grams of
you're-
salt.
I'm glad
another
you're in
banana?
charge.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Just gonna leave it here.
So how long have you been a pastry chef, Ginny?
Oh, I've been a pastry maker for about 5 years, but then I became a chef for about 2 years, so I'm still a
Okay.
newbie.
Okay.
It's a lot
But
to
you
learn.
learned from some of the best, right? You learned from, I believe, a gentleman in Montreal who's
Yes.
very well respected and
He's
one of the
a-
best chocolatiers in the world.
He's actually in the judge. He's one of the judges in the World Chocolate Master.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you were here in Ottawa at Le Cordon Bleu
Yes.
taking courses as well, right? We had Chef Yannick on the show yesterday. as a matter of fact. And now you're nervous because you found out you're competing against
I
him.
didn't know.
Don't worry, you're very
So
creative,
typically
I'm
you have to
sure.
pour this in here,
Okay,
Okay.
and then you just want to make a crust everywhere.
okay.
Yeah.
Am I going to use all of it? It looks
Yes.
like a lot. Okay.
Some people like thick crust, so you can adjust that. If it's too much, then
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Oh.
you can have this like
that's
that. And this is the base sauce. So this is dulce de leche.
Oh,
It's
okay.
condensed milk cooked in the water for a long time. So
Okay.
the heat
Oh.
actually crystallizes the sugar in the condensed milk.
Wow.
Very
So it's
nice.
really delicious. If you want, you can put
You
this,
take care of that one.
Okay.
Okay.
pour it
Sure.
in here. I'm just going to show you how it is. So I boiled this for 3 hours at home yesterday.
You
Okay.
boiled it for 3 hours?
Yeah, it has to be completely submerged
Oh.
underwater.
Okay.
So when you cool it down completely, it looks like this.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, exactly like that.
Wow. Okay. I've learned something new. I've never even heard of this dessert before.
So, being around sweets, do you like sweets or are you salty person?
Both.
Yeah.
I just eat so much.
You're also interested in a vegan diet as well,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Are you a vegan?
I try to be. My mother
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And now that must be difficult at Les Fougeres
Yes, it can be.
to keep that vegan diet because
Yes.
I know Charles makes
Especially
some
when I request
beautiful-
staff meal to be vegan, they just go, "Ma'am, I give you bacon."
Bacon! It's everywhere.
It is.
Do they have gluten-free meals?
We have a few items. Yes, we also have vegetarians.
Right.
Okay.
We have vegan customers that come in sometimes, and we are able to serve them.
Right.
Okay.
I have vegan dessert on the menu,
Oh, really?
on my dessert menu.
What's the vegan dessert you
It's
have?
a intense chocolate. It's a chocolate cake. We serve with raspberry sorbet, some really nice chocolate sauce with
Nice.
seasonal fruits.
All right. So how's Heather doing here?
That's great. So you just
Okay.
put
So we're gonna
bananas
place them
everywhere here.
nicely.
Yes.
Okay.
So banoffee pie comes from the word banana and toffee, so it becomes banoffee.
Ah, clever.
That makes sense.
I like how simple it is too. What do you want to call this?
We might need
banoffee.
some more bananas.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, I'll give that to you.
Yes. And then we're gonna top up with whipped cream
Oh.
and some shaving chocolate,
Okay.
All right.
chocolate shavings.
So are we going to continue like layering bananas
Yes.
here? Oh, I see. All right. So not just one layer.
Yeah. Because condensed milk can be very, very sweet. Just gonna check on that.
So you've got whipped cream. Is that what you're preparing over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have one of those machines at your house?
This is-
KitchenAid thing?
This is mine.
Oh, it is. Those are pretty hardcore.
Yes.
All right. I'll keep cutting more banana, or are we good?
I think we're
Think
good.
we're good?
So
Okay.
if Derek wants, he can put the cream on the top the
Oh,
way he
do I
likes.
want to?
And then Heather can sprinkle some cocoa powder on the top.
All
Oh.
right.
Yeah. So this is very easy if you run out of time to bring any dessert to your family gathering or whatever. So you can go buy the crown, which is already made, or you can make that in advance.
Right.
Or this dulce de leche, if you don't have time to boil it in advance, you can also buy in the store. Now it's available everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
You
So
just have
they've
to
done the
look in
work
a
for
section
you.
like caramel or jam section. It's right there.
I can't believe how long
Oh.
you need to boil it. That's what really shocked
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
3 hours?
Yeah. And you have to have water covered all the time. It can't
Okay.
explode if there's no water.
Oh, I see. I was going to ask you
Okay.
about that. So that's the key. So you have to keep an eye on it because the
no.
water might.
You know how much water you have, so
Okay.
you know how long you can be away.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
And then I
Well,
think
if you're a pro, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
you can sprinkle it on the top.
Have you
Okay.
done a competition like the Carefor chocolate competition
Oh
before?
no, not at all.
No, so this is your first. Now, are you working as a team, or have they put this in your hands to come up with the
I have
idea?
the sous chef,
Okay.
Yannick Lasalle. He's gonna be working with me.
You
and
excited?
he's a great chef.
Yeah, I love the I'm going to be emceeing the competition along with
Really?
brother Bob from the Jewel. So we're looking forward to that.
So you
Oh.
can grate that on the
We
top.
need even more.
Oh, my.
Yes.
This is
He's
beautiful.
looking good.
And then we have this.
We should also
More.
mention the atmosphere you have at Les Fougeres because it's a beautiful location,
Oh, yes.
especially spring and summer. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous place. Well, I just was there actually a couple of weeks ago. It's beautiful in the winter as well, but you have your gardens out, right? Come spring and summer, which
Yes.
is great.
And we
I'm
do
just gonna
weddings
have
as well.
Oh.
Yes, wedding reception.
And you have the art gallery above as well,
Yep.
right? You want
That's
this in
good
here?
too.
Okay.
Yes.
She's telling
All
me,
right.
stop
Done.
it.
Done.
Enough with the chocolate there.
Would you like to try?
Would I like to try? Absolutely.
Go ahead, dig
Okay.
in.
All right.
Okay, no double dipping.
It's
No.
very British.
'Cause
We love it. We just served this on Valentine's Day menu, but it was
Oh, yeah.
in the chocolate dome. So I made
Oh,
a chocolate
really?
dome, and then we served hot coulis on the top. So the dome cracked open like that.
Oh. All right, then.
So
so rich
Would
and
you make it?
sweet and delicious.
And that's
I would
easy.
absolutely make it. What a great combination.
That's really good.
And yeah, as you said, really easy to make. This
Yes.
doesn't take a lot of time whatsoever. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Well, we should let everybody know you can catch Ginny Som and Yannick, as you mentioned, your sous chef. They're going to be competing at the Carefor chocolate competition. There are still some tickets available. If you visit carefor.ca, you can get your tickets. You can also give them a call as well. I'll give you that phone number. It's 749-7557, extension 2180. Again, it's the Carefor chocolate competition, March the 8th. At the Centurion Center. Don't go away, more daytime coming up with Encounters Canada. 140 youth have come to Ottawa to learn about different career opportunities and, of course, to share stories and Canadian heritage. We'll tell you about that right after this.